Well, this vacation is starting to end on a really bad, sour note. First off, yesterday, I wasn't even that drunk, but because my phone battery died on the beach, I somehow managed to lose my phone, and it got left behind on the beach, which was passable and doable and not that much of a loss because the screen was cracked anyway and I needed a new one anyway, but so I have insurance. But and I have my iPad as a backup device for everything else temporarily. But now David and I have been stranded on the side of the road for like an hour because my car has died. Presumably something's wrong with the transmission giving out or something. I don't know. As you can see, we are not moving. We've been stuck here for like, I don't know, an hour. Of course, we called roadside assistance, and we've been waiting like 45 minutes, and they're probably like 15 minutes away from a tow truck taking us to Slidell. We are about a couple miles from the Mississippi-Louisiana border, where beforehand the car the light would come on with a little wrench indicating something about a powertrain fault or transmission thing. I don't know, but it makes no sense to me. I wasn't even speeding or going all that fast because I wasn't in that much of a hurry to get home like I was getting to Pensacola. But it stopped for about 3 or 4 separate times before it finally died and gave out, because I'd stop, turn it off to let it rest a minute, and restart it, and it would seem fine, and then I'd start getting up to about 50, and a couple minutes later it would start giving out again. So just trying to keep from stressing out and hyperventilating and keep my shit together, hopefully. I don't know what's going to happen, playing it by ear, but figured one more video for the road was called for, so y'all know what the fuck's going on, because it took us like 10 or 15 minutes on the phone with roadside assistance, just trying to figure out where we were, because we had no idea what the last mile marker was we passed. We had no idea what city we were in. It took us a few minutes to pull up on my iPad GPS, just even the nearest cross street bridge thingy, because we're literally, obviously, stuck on the side of I-10 in the middle of nowhere on the 2-lane highway, Memorial Day, 95 degrees outside in the middle of the day. So, yeah, was a fun vacation until this. I mean, it still was, but this sucks ass. Of all the situations I get myself into, hopefully it's an easy fix if we can get to the Ford dealership, because it makes no sense since I just had my car serviced before the road trip, spending $175 on my car, getting a brand new tire, brand new battery, oil change. Told them I was going on a road trip, so they told him to check everything out, all the fluids and gears and everything that's supposed to be in perfect working order. And haven't even been out of Florida all that long for it to be worn out to the point where the transmission gives out. Car's only like 2.5 years old. So yeah. I'm out of breath and dehydrated, waiting on the fucking tow truck, which should hopefully be here any minute. I don't know. But I just hope to get back to Houston tonight so that I can get to work tomorrow and start making some run money again so I can pay for all this shit. So, yeah. Thankfully I wore pants today, walking through some of this high grass on the side of the road. Sitting there resting, hopefully. about 10 minutes ago. He stopped for about 5 minutes, but there was a Mississippi State Highway Patrol officer that pulled over to see what was going on, and I guess check on us, you know. But totally cute too, really hot young officer. So at least we had some eye candy for a minute, and you know, it could have been worse, but so we had somebody at least check on us. And he said he was going to wait it out because I told him how far away the tow truck presumably was. So after about 5 minutes, he kind of drove off. So I guess he had something better to do. Yeah. So don't know what to say because I'm babbling and a little disoriented. So I'm gonna hopefully be home tonight. We'll see.